Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. It's episode 196, and as you can see the team has changed a little bit. We've got ourselves Correa up front, but obviously he starts up front and then he changes to a left mid in game. So we're going to try him out for a couple of games and hopefully he does as well as Dybala, because Dybala obviously is big shoes to fill. He's a very good player in this game. So we're going to move into the first game then, and he's got himself Chiesa, the SBC. He's not terrible, and as you can see he's come through and scored. So I'm like, right, well, that's great, what a good start. But we do a nice little 45-degree bridge, but we don't get anywhere. And he's going to come through once again. A nice little counter-attack. Again, it's going to be a through ball. Pretty sure it is anyway. Well, I mean, it pretty much is. There's the through ball, and obviously Ronaldo's in. Ball will scoot past my defender. And my keeper was probably scared for his life from that shot. That was so powerful. It pretty much went right at him, but he didn't save it. So anyway, Correa on his debut scores. Well done, Correa. I mean, hopefully that's the first of many. I want it to be, because I want to keep him in this team. He's a nice little fun card to use. So in this game then, we're at 2-1, and it makes it 3-1. Messi, very good player in this game. As we well know, we've got his player of the month. Number 10 for him. I don't know what he is for us. I hope he's number 10, but I need to change the numbers. And he's got his player of the month as well. So Maradona gets a bit lucky with there, with that like bit of a ricochet rebound. We're back to 3-2, and hopefully get the next goal. But obviously we don't, because Messi's he's a menace. He's a menace in the box, and he gets himself a goal. So we go and lose that game 4-2. It is what it is. We're 14-5 now. We'll just move on to the next one. And this guy is a 5-back. And I was like, great, brilliant. And I wasn't on the greatest of moods at this point. And especially playing a 5 at the back at this point, it just does my head in. Kelleher, I'm pretty sure he took Kelleher off like for Tadibo straight away or something. I don't know if it was this guy actually, but someone did that to me this weekend. And it was just really confusing. So Neymar does put himself 1-0 up. Not a nice start for me. But then Pele, L1R1, of course, it's a through ball, and the keeper just passes me the ball. I'm like, cheers, mate, that's a free goal. I'll take that. Put your money away. You've got yourself a free goal. I don't know why teachers said that. But anyway, we're at 1-1, 63 minutes on the clock, and then 14 minutes later, he gets himself a goal. No, he doesn't. That is probably the best tackle I've ever done in my life, because it saved the goal for one, and it's only yellow, and he steps up and misses the penalty. And I was so smug at this point. I was like, oh, you beauty. He had a free net. He sweated it across and had a free net to aim at, and he's missed the penalty. Fantastic. And obviously we've not been penalised with a red card, and we're going to move up the other end pretty much straight away and score. And then I was just like, I was in shock, to be honest with you, more than anything. It was ridiculous. So then we move on, and then we miss. Maradona, he could have sealed it in the 89th minute. And then, this is where this game gets a little bit more crazy. He then goes up the other end after I literally had a guaranteed goal. He's through pretty much one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and Simon is going to smack it from such a weird angle, and he scored. Great. So obviously it sort of evened it itself out, and now we're into penalties. It's 6-all, and I'm pretty sure we took like 9 penalties each. And as you can see here, he stepped up and scored. So we're going to obviously only show the next couple of penalties, because I didn't want to do the whole shootout, or as it take forever. So Sincraven is the next man to step up, and he somehow scored. I mean, we'll take it. It didn't really go where I said, but as long as it goes in right. So Kelleher is the next player to step up. He's going to shoot, and he's going to hit the bar. So I'm like, right, if I score this, I'll win. Please, it's Rico Henry. He scored one goal for me ever, right? And he needs to score now, and he does. And I got so lucky, because look where I aimed it. I aimed it literally where he dived, and it's gone down the middle because he's so bad at penalties. But we'll take it. Obviously, I've been cheesed out of a win this weekend with Rooney scoring an own goal from like 90 yards out. But anyway, we move on and take that win on the shoulders and the chest. 8-7 on penalties, such a ridiculous score. But we're up to 15-5, which isn't terrible. We're going to move on to the next game, and he's got himself a Zelensky. Now he's a decent little team in the season. He's probably packed in, probably wanted to try him out. He's also got himself Nedved, Ronaldo, obviously Rabiot as well. That's an interesting moments card. So as you can see here, Nedved, what's he going to do? He's going to play it to Guendouzi, back to Nedved, sorry, and what's he going to do? He's going to play it across, and now Zelensky is going to get the first goal of the game, just 12 minutes on the clock. Brilliant. What a good start that is. So then Maradona and Pele playing nice 1-2s with each other. A nice little fake shot. Gets himself a goal. Back to 1-1 in the 60th minute. It took me a long time to get that first goal right. You know, it literally took me like, what, 50 minutes to score? And then from kick-off, right, you know, we've not cut it again. So maybe another goal's going to go in. And maybe it's us, maybe it's him. I'm not too sure. He's put out our play. We've got the ball back. Sincraven then with the throw-in. Nice little 1-2. And we're going to build this attack up and hopefully get ourselves a goal. It's a nice through ball. Rooney's in. So I'm thinking, right, if I score this, I might win the game. Left foot strike again. Rooney has won us the game with his left foot. Rooney scored every single goal he scored this weekend with his left foot. That's just ridiculous because obviously right-footed. And that puts us up to the 16 win mark. We're 16-5. We're maybe even on for a lead at this point, boys. But we move on to the next game then. So we're not resting. He's got himself Tagliafico left back. He's such a great option there. Obviously he's got a great card. He's got himself Ariola as well. And he's also got Renato Sanchez and a nice little, you know, Cancelo. Some very nice players in there, very meta players. And we're going to start off this game very well. 1-0 up, just 25 minutes on the clock through Maradona Lacroqueta in a shot. So 1-0 up. But then Neres is an absolute pain in the backside and gets a goal back 50 minutes on the clock. He's a very good player, is Neres. You know, when I come up against him, I feel like putting my control down because you know he's going to score. He's that good. And as you can see, it gets worse for me because Neres is pulling the strings for my opponent, finds Cancelo in to his player there, and he's gone and scored. Brilliant. Again, it's Neres. Of course it is. Who else but Neres? So I've paused the game and I'm going to like just try basically chuck this kitchen sink at him, to be honest with you, is what I'm trying to say. And that obviously left me exposed at the back, and as you can see here, we are very exposed at the back, and he's going to go and score again with Neres because, you know, why not? He's got himself a hat-trick now. 68 minutes on the clock, and that pretty much seals the game. It's not what you want, but again, I'm pretty sure he paused it that time. But anyway, we're into the 89th minute. Can we even just salvage a goal back? Well, Kimmich is lovely dribbling there, gets himself in the box, and he scores for his second goal of the weekend. But that just seals the game off. So again, now 16-6. Hopefully, this is the game that we get 17, and it's a very interesting team. 3 icons in there, 2 English ones in Ferdinand and Lampard. He's got himself Mbappe and Neymar. He's got Nkunku in there as well. Now, Nkunku is a very good team of the season. My mate packed his team of the season. He decided he's a cam, right? So I'm going to stick him up front. He put him into Chiesa. Do you know how much that breaks my heart? Like, he's such a brilliant player, he's Nkunku on this game. He absolutely tore me apart, but we are 2-0 up. And yes, so he put him into Chiesa, and he's only a bench player for him, whereas Nkunku would start. Like, he'd be such a good centre mid for him. His centre mids are pretty terrible. I mean, he's got Frizzar on his bench, I'm pretty sure. But, I mean, you know, he's not got a great squad. He has also packed... what's he called? He's packed Ariola as well, team of the season, and he's also packed his first ever icon like a few days ago, and it was prime icon moments Lineker, and he's actually using him. So, you know, each to their own. He loves to, you know, he likes crisps, does Lineker. But anyway, in this game then, Nkunku has equalised. Of course he has. It's Nkunku, you know, he's a very good player. Just wish my mate saw the same. But yeah, you know, so we're back to 3-3, and you know. We're not looking good here. We were 3-1 up, we were cruising, and then he gets another goal, and of course, it's that man again, Nkunku. Hat-trick for him, I'm pretty sure. And then he's going to push through again, is Nkunku. He's looking for another goal contribution. He finds Neymar, and he's going to get that goal contribution. He's got that assist, and, you know, he's now done the Ronaldo celebration. He's 5-3 up, and he goes and wins the game, and I'm on for a little bit of a bottle here, boys. I'm pretty sure I'm 16-7, which is not good. But we'll move on. Next game, hopefully we can have a better result. And it's going to be a Leeds fan, so hopefully we can beat him. He's got a nice little team. He's got himself team of the season, Mukiele, who's a very good centre-back on this game. I'm pretty sure I switched with Zambia. He's got Ariola, team of the season, and he's got Harvey Barnes. Oh, Harvey Barnes, it's an equaliser. Yeah, that's a brilliant video. If you've not seen it, check it out. I'm pretty sure I've said that a few times on this channel. But anyway, he's pulled it back to 1-1 for, I'm pretty sure, I don't even know who it was. It's Sammy Eto'o, I thought it was. So 10 minutes on the clock, you know, we're 2-0 down. And this is not good. So we're going to push through here, and Maradona gets a go back. So it's 2-1. That's not bad. And then we push through again, another through ball. Maradona somehow keeps the ball. His own keeper tackled his own defender. That helped us out, and we're back to 2-2, which is brilliant. Then we're going to make it 3-2. Rooney, he actually scored on his right foot this weekend. Forced it onto his right foot as well. But then Lo Celso, who's a very good player in this game. That SBC is very good. If he can get upgraded, because I don't know, I don't know the result or the score, even though it happened a few days ago. You know, I'm recording this in advance, and you know, he may well be upgraded, but obviously Man City should probably win that, because obviously Ryan Mason, it's his second game in charge. Tottenham are probably looking a bit deflated, and Man City have just got a mental team. So anyway, we're in this game and it's 4-4 now, not very good. And then look at this, it gets worse for us, because in the 78th minute he's going to find Harvey Barnes, and of course he's going to smash it home. So it's now 5-4 with 12 minutes to go, after I'm pretty sure I was leading this game for, you know, quite a good amount of time. But it is what it is. We're going to push through in the 81st minute. Messi, and our one cross. It's a goal. Brilliant. I'm not losing to Leeds fans this weekend. I've already beat one, so let's beat another. And then we make another brilliant challenge. Rico Henry has just saved the goal right. I've done it again. Masterclass. 3 minutes later, we go up the other end and score. No, we don't. I'm joking. But do it? I don't know. Pellis with the ball. He scored. Of course, I've got a little bit lucky for the rebound to come off the bar, and then obviously back to my player. But we'll take it, and we win the game. Another 5-back merchant. Just get in the bin. But anyway, we win that game. We're up to 17 wins, and that is going to wrap up this episode. Maybe we push on for 20. We've still got a few games left. You'll just have seen in this episode. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow.